Have you ever pondered the possibility of extraterrestrial life? On the ordinary, the effect of the alien on the familiar. Whether the face-changer aliens are mere figments of science fiction or harbingers of a reality yet to come, their story compels us to look to the stars and wonder, just what might be looking back?
What if, on a seemingly ordinary day, the sky suddenly split open to reveal a spacecraft from another world? What if the occupants of that ship were not here to invade, but to help? What if the very face of our planet could change with their arrival? Imagine, if you will, a quiet suburban town. Suddenly the tranquility is shattered by a sound that seems to come from the very fabric of the universe. A spacecraft descends, and from it emerge four figures. They are not the grotesque monsters of science fiction, but beings of an uncanny resemblance to us. Their attire is familiar, their mannerisms eerily human. These cosmic travelers, these aliens, have a singular mission: transformation. They possess an extraordinary ability, the power to alter their appearance at will. But their purpose is not deception, it is a demonstration, a silent plea for understanding and unity. As they step onto the soil of our world, they carry a message of hope. They come to a nation divided, a land where the chasm of difference has widened into a gulf. They walk among us, not as conquerors, but as ambassadors of change. Their mission is as audacious as it is profound. They wish to bridge the divides that have fragmented the very soul of our society. They come to a country once united by its ideals, now torn by dissension and strife. These beings, whom we'll call the face-changer aliens, remind us of the potential for unity. They mingle with the crowd, their warm smiles and gestures creating a bond of trust. Their power is not just to change their own faces, but to alter the course of our shared destiny. In a world fraught with division, these extraterrestrial visitors might be the catalyst for the change we yearn for. Their arrival is not a threat, but an opportunity for transformation, for unity, for a new beginning. These beings from the stars, with their power to change faces and destinies, could become the bridge to a united world. They could be the key to a future where difference is not a division, but a strength. Only time will tell. In the throes of a nation divided, a pivotal moment has been seized by the enigmatic face-changer aliens. The American streets buzz with political tension, the air thick with the relentless fervor of a discontented populace. Within the heart of our nation's power, the political discourse has transformed into a battlefield, where compromise has become an elusive specter. Yet, in the midst of this turmoil, the face-changer aliens tread a unique path. They listen, they empathize, they promise a new dawn. Their uncanny ability to shapeshift, to embody figures from contrasting political factions, symbolizes a bridge across the widening political chasm. They are the harmonizing force amidst the cacophony of dissenting voices. The face-changer aliens, with their message of unity and collaboration, are leaving an indelible mark on the political landscape. Their appeal transcends party lines and resonates with the American populace, irrespective of their background. From the young student to the single parent, from the military veteran to the everyday worker, their call resonates, drawing a multitude towards the promise of a brighter tomorrow. As they stand in solidarity with their diverse supporters, the nation watches in anticipation. Can these unexpected visitors truly reshape the American political landscape? As the screen fades to black, the question lingers, leaving behind a tantalizing sense of anticipation. Only time will reveal the true impact of the face-changer aliens on the American political scene. What if an alien race possessed capabilities beyond our comprehension? What if they could manipulate their appearance at will? Intriguing, isn't it? In the realm of science fiction, there is a particular type of extraterrestrial that does just this. The face-changer aliens. These extraordinary beings possess the incredible ability to alter their physical form. This transformation is not merely superficial, it's a complete cellular metamorphosis. They can mimic any creature they encounter, right down to the smallest detail. Imagine the implications of such a power. This shape-shifting ability allows them to blend seamlessly into any environment, making them some of the universe's most adaptable inhabitants. It's not just about looking like another species, it's about understanding them, walking in their shoes, and experiencing life through their eyes. In addition to this, face-changer aliens also possess an uncanny capacity for empathy. This is likely a byproduct of their shape-shifting ability. By becoming another life form, they gain a unique insight into their experiences, thoughts, and emotions. It's empathy on a level we humans can only dream of. Furthermore, these aliens have the power to heal. Not in the traditional sense, mind you. They don't mend broken bones or cure illnesses. Instead, they heal on a deeper psychological level. By becoming a source of comfort or joy, they can alleviate pain and suffering. What makes the face-changer aliens truly fascinating, however, is how they use these abilities. Rather than exploiting them for personal gain, they use them to promote unity and cooperation. They strive to bridge the gap between different species, fostering a sense of understanding and mutual respect. In summary, the face-changer aliens possess a set of extraordinary abilities. They can change their physical form, empathize with other species on a profound level, and heal psychological wounds. But most importantly, they use these powers to promote unity and foster a sense of understanding among different species. The existence of such beings challenges our understanding of what is possible. It invites us to question our own capabilities and consider the potential for growth and evolution. Who knows? Maybe one day we humans might discover abilities we never knew we had. Until then, we can only marvel at the wonders of the universe and the extraordinary beings that inhabit it. Could aliens run a successful political campaign? It's a question that seems absurd at first, but consider this. In a world where the face-changer aliens are stepping into the political foray, in the bustling heart of campaign season, these extraterrestrial beings are on a mission to redefine the very fabric of American politics. Their campaign is a beacon of unity, bringing together volunteers from every nook and cranny of the nation, united in a singular cause. But it's not just about amassing volunteers. At their campaign rallies, the face-changer aliens deliver speeches that echo across the crowds, promising to shatter the chains of division that have long held society captive. Their words, their promises resonate with the people, sparking a fire of optimism. And when it comes to debates, the face-changer aliens don't shy away. They navigate the intricate labyrinth of complex issues, focusing not on the differences, but on the common ground. They rise, not just above the petty partisan bickering, but above the very norms of political discourse, steering the conversation towards solutions, towards unity. Their campaign isn't just confined to the political arenas. They venture into the heart of struggling communities, promising to rebuild and rejuvenate. They extend a hand of solidarity to factory workers, to small business owners, vowing to bring about economic revitalization. Endorsements have begun to pour in from all corners of society. Citizens, politicians, community leaders, all voicing their support for the face-changer aliens, reinforcing the belief that change isn't just a distant dream, but a very real possibility. As the nation watches with bated breath, the face-changer aliens and their diverse campaign team stand united on the precipice of history. The question now is, can they turn their promise of unity into reality? The anticipation is palpable. The impact of the alien campaign could be monumental, potentially reshaping the landscape of American politics. But for now, we can only wait and watch as the face-changer aliens make their mark on the political stage. So could aliens run a successful political campaign? In the case of the face-changer aliens, it seems the answer might just be a resounding yes. In the annals of our history, a peculiar chapter unfolds. A tale not of individuals or nations, but of beings from another world. These are the face-changer aliens, a species with an uncanny ability to blend into our society. And their arrival has sent ripples across the fabric of our world, especially in the realm of politics. Rewind to the dawn of the 21st century, a time when politics was a game of chess, a battleground of ideologies. But then, the unthinkable happened. Visitors from the cosmos, the face-changer aliens, entered the fray. Their arrival, however, wasn't met with hostility. Instead, it was curiosity, fascination, and a glimmer of hope. In the years that followed, these extraterrestrials didn't just exist among us, they thrived. Their ability to change faces, to embody our likeness, allowed them to seamlessly integrate into our society. And with this unique advantage, they ventured into the complex world of politics. Their entry into politics was nothing short of a spectacle. They rallied, campaigned, and won, not on a platform of division or fear, but of unity and cooperation. Their message resonated with a populace weary of political gridlock, and they soon found themselves in positions of power. Their influence was transformative. They transcended party lines, focusing on solutions that benefited all citizens. Healthcare reform, climate change, economic stability. They tackled these issues head-on, fostering a climate of bipartisanship unheard of in recent history. Their tenure marked a new era of progress, a departure from the stagnation that once plagued the nation. Their leadership served as a beacon of hope, a reminder that unity is not only possible but essential. And their impact extended far beyond politics, inspiring communities to come together and work towards a brighter future. But their story is not yet complete. As their term continues, the nation watches closely, wondering if this new era of unity is here to stay. And as we look to the future, one thing remains certain. The face-changer aliens have forever changed the face of politics. In summary, the introduction of the face-changer aliens into politics has ushered in a new era of unity and progress. Their focus on issues that benefit all citizens, their commitment to bipartisanship, and their influence on community unity are significant highlights of their tenure. As their term continues, the nation watches with bated breath, hopeful for a lasting transformation. The face-changer aliens have indeed left an indelible mark on American politics and society.
Narrator, voiceover, summarizing the impact. In their time among us, the face-changer aliens have not just changed their faces, but have changed the face of America. They've given us a fresh perspective, a renewed sense of community, and a reminder that unity transcends all boundaries, even those of worlds and galaxies. Narrator, voiceover, signing off with a hopeful note. They've shown us that we are not alone in the universe, and that in the grand scheme of things, our differences are minuscule. They've taught us that compassion, understanding, and unity are the true essence of any society, whether on Earth or light years away. Narrator, voiceover, final words. The face-changer aliens have left an indelible mark on American society, a mark of unity in diversity, a mark of compassion in adversity, a mark that will be remembered for generations to come. Narrator, voiceover, softly, with a sense of finality. And so, the story of the face-changer aliens continues, their journey intertwined with ours, as we move forward together into the vast, uncharted territories of the future.
Have you ever pondered what would happen if extraterrestrial life with the power to change appearances infiltrated our society? What if they held the reins of our politics? This isn't just the premise of a riveting sci-fi thriller, it's the fascinating reality of the face-changer aliens. Imagine beings from a distant galaxy, gifted with the ability to alter their faces at will, seamlessly blending into any crowd. These extraordinary entities, known as face-changer aliens, have significantly impacted politics and society in ways we could have never anticipated. Their influence began subtly. A few key policy shifts here, some unexpected diplomatic resolutions there. But soon, these changes became more pronounced. The face-changer aliens, by assuming the identities of political leaders, were able to instigate crucial conversations about peace, unity, and cooperation. They challenged the status quo, forcing politicians to look beyond party lines and consider the greater good. In society, their influence was no less profound. The mere knowledge of their existence prompted a wave of introspection among humanity. The face changers, despite their alien origin, displayed a depth of empathy and understanding that was profoundly human. They reminded us of our shared humanity, sparking a renewal of community spirit and volunteerism. But the face changers didn't just change faces. They changed minds. They changed hearts. They changed a world entrenched in its ways. What seemed an insurmountable divide between political ideologies began to blur. The societal norms that had held us captive for so long started to crumble. In their place arose a society more unified, more empathetic, and more open to change than ever before. In summary, the influence of the face-changer aliens in politics and society has been nothing short of transformative. They sparked a revolution of thought, encouraging politicians to cooperate for the common good. They reignited the spirit of community, reminding us of our shared values and common goals. And most importantly, they taught us that change, no matter how daunting, is not only possible but essential for progress. As the face-changer aliens return to their cosmic home, they leave behind a world forever altered. But their legacy endures. In unity, we find our strength. In cooperation, we realize our potential. And in the face of change, we discover the true extent of our resilience.